How can discovering your why improve your discipline? Welcome to Learn Piano, a personal practice. My name is Cynthia of Cynthia Ali Studios, a place where you can learn and enjoy music. If you are having trouble being disciplined with your piano practice, it will help you to discover your why. Why do you want to learn the piano? What is your ultimate goal? Is that goal worth the patience it takes to achieve it? For beginner piano players, it typically takes about 1 to 2 years to build a solid foundation. Remember also that learning piano is a lifelong journey, and it's one that never truly ends. Is your why compelling enough to commit to this process of piano learning? In episode 1 of season 2, I talked about the free piano journal that you can download to use during this season 2. The reflection page at the end of the journal would be a great place for you to write your why. If you would like to download the piano journal, you can find the link at cynthiaalistudios.com/podcast. For me, my biggest why for playing the piano has always been just sheer enjoyment. I love playing the piano. After many years of playing the piano, now I'm able to sit down at the piano anytime and play sonatas, which I love. I'd like to share one with you. It is a sonatina by Frederick Kuhlau, Opus 20, number 1. I could share with you for hours about the many whys that I have that motivate me to practice and to be disciplined as a musician. I'm going to share a couple more with you. Another one is that I sing at weddings and celebrations, and then I accompany myself on the piano. So that is a why for me to be disciplined in practicing. I need to prepare the pieces that I perform. The other why is that I enjoy exploring the works of classical masters like Bach, Beethoven, Mendelssohn, Grieg, and Chopin, and more. For me, each piece offers a window into history. It's like an archaeological dig into the sounds of the past. So, for example, I love the piece by Bach called Prelude Number 1 from the Well-Tempered Clavier. And just listening to this is like a portal into the past. And also, it can be an open door into learning more about Bach, his history, his family, the town where he lived, the church that he worked at. So if you enjoy history, these are really great entry points into learning more about history. So hearing those beautiful sounds from the past is a true why for me. Today, take a moment to write in your practice journal what your why is. You've heard so many of mine, but now it's time for you to write down your whys. So then, if you have this written down, anytime you feel undisciplined, go back and read what you wrote about why you want to learn piano. This will motivate you to get back on the piano bench to play and to practice. Before we end today's podcast, I want to leave you with one idea that will help you become more disciplined in your practice this week. Put out your favorite piano piece on the piano. Open it to the page and make sure also that your space is clutter-free. Then, when you walk by, you will see your favorite piece, and it will beckon you to come and sit at your bench and play this lovely piece. This will get you to the piano bench, and then you can play your favorite piece, and while you're there, you can practice your new pieces and your skills. In next week's podcast, I will be talking about how you can understand the pathway of music learning in order to help you become more disciplined. If you'd like to become a part of this piano community, you can subscribe to the monthly newsletter and find out more about workshops and special events. You can go to CynthiaAliStudios.com/podcast to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Learn Piano, a personal practice. Until next time, keep practicing the piano and enjoying music.